Just searching for a honeybee. And when she's buzzing, I can't think of nothing but the honey that she's always giving me.
I feel hungover. Been playing LOL. I don't like.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of LOL.
Do I have to do this now?
Yeah, come on, come out the corner.
Oh, you do it.
Here, I've got some liquid ducks for you. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. I have some honey sliced bread. I'm not hungry. Bye.
Bye.
Tell me when it's done.
Myself.
Tell me when it's done.
Right, hello gamers. Let's build a fusion reactor. First you place the pink ones, then you place the blue ones, then you place some green ones, and then before you know it, bibbidi bop, and it's done.
Hey, let's all go to bed. Night. Now then, DooDart. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm a little bit rough because we've been playing LOL all day.
Yes, we have, while stuff has been happening, and the final bits and pieces have been, whatever we call them.
Processed, built,
crafted stuff, yeah.
Yeah, all that.
It has been a very long time between last episode and this episode. And what do we have to show for it? A cobblestone ring on the upper floor of our What's those?
I'm upgrading.
No, you're spoiling the deco.
I'm upgrading.
I don't want pink in here, DooDart. Take them away.
I'm afraid we have to. It's what the fusion reactor's made out of.
Do we have to have it that low down to the ground? Can't we have it like high upper?
Well, it's 3 blocks high, so if it's upper more, we're not going to be able to get over it.
Well, folks, this part of the build is pretty much all in DooDart's hands. All I've really done is the AE system down below and made sure that everything's functioning and everything seems to be doing good. I'm going to go... Oh, they're prettier blocks. What?
They're fusion coils.
These are fusion coils, okay?
Yeah, so that's like the middle of the thing.
Of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's cool, okay. These are possibly the most expensive part of the build, aren't they? They're the things that...
it's all expensive.
Yeah, but didn't I craft, like, these 32 were, like, something I did 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was one of the first things we did, and yes, it was ruddy expensive.
It took me ages to make just one of the components 32 times so that you could then finish the job. And what's that you place in now?
So these are fusion material injectors.
Is that what you want me to hook up to the liquiducts?
This is where we put our dinosaurs, yeah.
Okay. I've got some liquiducts. I made some of those. Where do they come up from? Oh, the ones with the lights?
These ones with the glass.
These ones here are going into those two there. Any particular order?
No, I think just one in one and one in the other.
Okay, then. So, do you have to put any blocks above these?
Yes. I will need a block. Basically, the fusion coils, the prettier pink and white ones, get completely covered up.
Okay. That's also going into their DooDart, which is not a good thing, is it?
Should we just break it, or
break what?
The centrifuge. Just get rid of the centrifuge.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Are you still going to be able to get these pipes out?
Yeah.
They're gonna hit another centrifuge. I'm telling you already.
How? Oh, because you've got to hit one above. We did not really think that through, did we?
Come on, we didn't think anything through.
Okay. This is why it might have needed to be a few blocks higher. Just putting that out there.
But we wouldn't be able to fly over it and get to it.
Fly over it? Okay, fine. Oh, I have an idea.
Tesseracts. No.
I have a cunning plan. I could do tesseracts into it, yes. I wonder if I've got any liquid tesseracts. I shall go and find out. And have we? And what are these two on this side?
These are material extractors. So this is what we're going to get our plasma out of. You've got 2 over there and 2 over here.
Okay, and where are they going to?
They're going down this and this side, down these liquiducts.
So we've got to turn that into plasma. Or is it going to come out as plasma?
Yeah, it'll come out as plasma. and then it goes
Liquid
into
plasma.
yeah. We'll save one of them to go into the reactor's special plasma generators that we'll have up here.
Okay.
So pick whichever one you want to place your generators nearby.
Have we got any sort of explanation as to the layout here?
I'm winging it.
You're just following the wiki, aren't you? The forums
Well,
or whatever it is.
Yeah, the wiki page I found gives you like loads of options, and so I'm hoping you don't have to take all of them.
They're options. Ooh.
Yeah, it gives you loads of like symmetrical builds that would cost far more than I can afford.
Okay, well, here we are. This is what we're doing. So, crack on. Do you have to lay another layer on top of the coil then, yeah?
I will do, yeah. I'm just popping these down here.
Which are?
These are the energy injectors. So this is where power goes in.
For the first time to charge it up and keep it charged. Right. So this side over here is good for the plasma generation, because then we can feed power straight back into it, yeah?
Yeah. Did you see that there was 4 on there?
Is there another couple over here?
These are energy injectors as well. I should have done it all symmetrical.
Okay.
So maybe you want your generators over here?
Okay, yeah, why not? That's a good plan.
As well as the MFSUs for the power to go in?
And also the plasma thing so that it injects plasma straight to them.
The plasma generators and the MFSUs, yeah.
No, I mean the plasma output things that you've put on the other sides.
These are plasma outputs.
Yeah.
On the sides.
Shouldn't they have been over here as well then? To go straight to the generators.
Well, yeah, I wanted to keep it kind of more symmetrical, but...
Okay, you carry on, and I'll figure it out after.
Yeah, I think that's our safest bet. I am a bit confused about the computer. I think the computer has to go over here.
Okay. If this all goes wrong, folks, we will take a brief break while DooDart rips it all down and starts again.
Or we're just going to admire the crater.
Well, it won't work if it doesn't actually become a multi-block structure, will it?
No.
So it's not going to do anything if it becomes a multi-block structure or doesn't become a multi-block structure. I presume there's something you have to click on once it becomes a multi-block structure to access it, or is that just a computer in this bit?
That's that bit that I just placed here, yeah. This is the fusion control computer.
Oh, it's got pretty patterns and stuff in it. Okay, but it's got stuff missing at the minute. It's telling us where stuff can go.
Right.
It's a diagram inside it of where stuff can go.
Okay, yeah.
So we can double check to make sure that those options are given right. Yeah, we've got energy injectors can operate at those quarters.
That's different from the wiki.
And the plasma extractors can be on any of the outside straight bits. And the material injectors can be in the middles. So is that what you've got here?
No.
Okay, guys, small commercial break while we fix this and I look at the wall for a bit. Bye. DooDart.
It's different from the wiki.
Of course it is. It's always going to be, isn't it? They never keep things up to date, do they? Can you break these blocks without needing any special tools? Are they okay? We're not going to lose a week's worth of work or anything, are we?
All of the pink is pickaxe.
Okay.
Everything else is wrench.
Okay.
But I think I've done it already.
You figured already.
Yeah, it's that and that have to be them other things. So all that faffing about with centrifuges
didn't need to happen because they're coming out on the top.
Oh, what happened there? Oh.
Adino.
That should be its multi-block finished, I think.
It is now a multi-block structure, is it? Okay. Well, they seem to be connected textures. They seem to be connected textures. It seems that we could put them centrifuges back, but probably not worth messing about with right now. And everything that we need is on the right faces. The what are those things on the corner there? On the corners we have blocks that I can't access. They're power in or something, yeah? And those are material extractors on the outside edge over here. And they're material injectors on the inside there. Yeah?
Yeah, that should be alright for the diagram. It just doesn't have as many as the diagram says.
The diagram's just showing what spaces they can go in. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody who's following this guide should put the computer in first to check to see if it's changed between this and the wiki and anything else Greg decides to make happen to this fusion reactor.
Yeah,
always
like
use the computer first. Figure out where that's going to go first. Right, so now we need to get liquid into the system.
And I need to get power to the system.
You work on the power then, DooDart.
These tubes are amazeballs.
Amazeballs? You
Yeah.
like them?
Yeah.
They look awesome, don't they?
They look pretty sweet.
I thought they would look cool.
It's a shame about the marshmallow nuclear fusion reactor.
Yeah, yeah.
Should we set fire to it and have a toasted marshmallow party?
Toasted marshmallow. It might set fire to itself. We don't know yet.
Okay.
It could be, isn't it?
You are welcome to whack the nuclear reactors on.
Oh, yeah! I'm down. I'm down with that, dude. I'm down with that. Right, so whacking the nuclear reactors on starts the process, yes?
We've already got a bit of power going into the fusion reactor.
Okay, so
A teeny
quad
bit.
uranium cells. I'm going to go for 10 begin. Then, once those get scooted out, I'm going to go another 10 begin. And the nuke should begin to work. Whether they're going to take forever or not, we don't know yet. So, we will check. Yeah, the nuclear reactors are working. Are you getting power?
No.
Or is it going to all of the other things first on the queue? It's going to all the other things first on the queue, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's break some connections. But the fusion reactor has got juice. It's got a bit more juice than it had before, anyway.
Is that? Okay.
Yeah, it's juicing up. It's juicing up. I just saw the bar move.
Hooray!
Just saw the bar move. It's juicing. Right, guys and girls, we will now take a break and watch this thing very, very carefully to try and avoid it blowing up. And keep an eye out on that little blue bar. And when that little blue bar gets very close to the end, we will be back to see what next happens.
Cool. Can we hook up the plasma extractors and whack down the generators?
Does it have to have that straight away?
Well, doesn't it hurt to get? That's the next bit we have to build, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. We can do that. We can do that while we're on a bit of a wait for that to happen, can't we?
Sure.
So, are you going to put some plasma generators over here?
I was going to put them over this side.
Of course you were. Yeah, right, fine. That side?
Yeah.
So that both these can then loop over and around to it.
I'm putting them up there for the giggles.
Okay. Don't know why, but these brand new MFSUs have got some power in up here. So it has moved. It has transferred power from something to something at some point. But now it's stopped flowing.
Excellent.
And I have no idea why it would stop flowing into the fusion reactor. But the fusion reactor may be just cycling up. It doesn't show us any amount of power in the fusion reactor to know when it's up anywhere. Is there anything we can do or click on inside of this Greg Tech interface to tell us where the power is?
It's just that bar at the bottom.
Yep. But it doesn't seem to be taking it. It seems to be going up slowly, but doesn't seem to be taking it. Can it only take it from one power supply at once?
Oh, that would be stupid.
It would be absolutely stupid. So maybe just one of these is actually taking power into the system, and that's why we're only draining out of one MFSU.
Bar humbug.
That. You've got too many blocks on here.
Huh? What?
You've got too many blocks on there. No, because that would be another one of those instead of a pink one. Yeah. It would be that one, that one, that one, and that one are possible points for the thing to go on. And then there'll be two.
You're alright, Nemsun.
I'm checking
Yeah,
it.
you're having a bit of a mental brain leak.
I'm checking it because it's not working.
You're checking it before you wreck it.
The only thing I can think of right now is that we've got the power going into the wrong socket. It's the only thing I can see that could be possible here, because the MFSU is powering up and it is facing the right way to pump out along the cable and into one of these Ujima-bobs. But that one Ujima-bob doesn't seem to be receiving the power that it can take from that MFSU. Which makes me think that that Ujima-bob may be in the wrong place. But I've just checked and it's not in the wrong place. So I'm stumped again. I will be up at 3,000 feet if you need me.